Good morning, Mifflin Park. We are 5 more of this year's Golden Guardians team, and here is your second chance to be part of the solution.
Next week, we are going to start selling Golden Guardian buttons that we designed and help to make with some extra help from the Golden Guardians of the past.
The money that we raise selling these buttons will also go cleaning the ocean and pretending bats in Pennsylvania.
Did you know that there are over 1,400 different species of bats, but only 9 live most of their lives in Pennsylvania? 2 of the 9 bats in Pennsylvania are on the Federal Endangered Species List. The northern long-eared and the Indiana bat.
Some scientists believe that there could be less than 100 of the northern long-eared bats left before they go extinct. So please help us protect these bats and clean the oceans by buying a Golden Guardian pin for $1 over the next few weeks. We will be selling them each morning outside in the innovation room.
Good morning, Mifflin Park friends. This is Isabella along with Olivia to bring your daily Mifflin Park news.
Today is Friday, November 8th. It is day 3, cycle B, the 57th day of school. Please stand for a moment of silence. Place your right hand over your heart and stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now here is Friendship Friday with Mrs. Hepner.
Now that you have a better idea of what bullying is, let's talk about what to do about it. Bullying only happens to the quiet kids, right? It's actually not so simple. It can happen to the shy, quiet student or the silliest student in class. Anyone can bully too. Girls bully, boys bully, preschool kids bully, and high school kids bully. Heck, even adults can bully too. There is no one kind of person that bullies, which can make things kind of complicated. The one thing to remember is that no one ever deserves to be bullied. Normally, when we think about bullying, we think of one person being mean to another one person. While this can certainly happen, in reality, this can be more complicated too. While one person can bully another person, bullying can also happen in a number of different ways. For example, one person could bully multiple people, or one group could bully one person. I mean, the list really could go on and on and on. Regardless of how it is happening, bullying is about what people are doing, not about who the person is. In other words, just because a person may be bullying another person does not make them a bad person. It means we need to give them a chance to change. So let's talk about how to do that. There are 3 roles in a bullying situation: the person who bullies, the person who is bullied, and the witness, sometimes also called a bystander. We've already talked about what you might see happening between the person bullying and the person being bullied. So let's really focus on that last word, witness. What is this? What does it mean for us as far as doing something? Witnesses are people that see bullying happening. You become a bystander if you watch and do nothing, when you watch the situation and you don't try to help. This can actually make bullying worse because it provides an audience and may make the person bullying think that they can get away with it. It gives them the power in the situation. So what should you do if you see bullying to avoid being a bystander? First, talk to the person being bullied. If you know of someone in your class or school who's being bullied, talk to them. Kids that are being bullied feel better when they know that they have friends there to support them. It also helps them know that you are willing to help. Don't be afraid to ask how you can help. Would they like you to say something to a teacher or another trusted adult for them? Or maybe, if you feel safe doing so, speak up and say something to the person bullying. If the person is friends with their bully, remind them that kids who hurt their friends are not real friends. Encourage them to hang out with you by including them at recess and lunch, or help them make a new friend by introducing them to yours. By now you might be thinking, okay, this is great, but what do I do if it's me that's getting bullied? Here are some do's and don'ts if someone is bullying you. Let's talk about what to do first. If you don't feel safe, try and get away. Walk or run if you have to away as fast as you can. Try to stay calm. This is a really tricky one to do. It's so hard to stay calm when we're hurt or frustrated. But remember, people that bully are doing it on purpose to hurt you. Being able to stay calm helps you stay in control of you. Try to take deep breaths and focus on yourself. Please tell an adult about what's going on. So many kids don't want to tell an adult about the bullying because they think it's tattling. But there's a big difference between telling and tattling. Telling helps keep you safe and can protect you, while tattling is done to get someone into trouble. Some trusted adults you could speak to may include your mom or dad, your teacher, school counselor, or coach. Try to tell them as much as you can remember about what happened, like who did the bullying, what happened, and where and when the bullying happened. If you can, find a buddy. Try to stick with other kids. People tend to bully others when they're alone because there's no one else to see what's happening. So stick with other kids and stand together. And last but not least, if you feel safe and comfortable, stick up for yourself. Tell the person to stop bullying you. Use an iMessage or another assertive comeback to get your point across. Here are some things that probably won't work out so well and you should try to avoid if possible. Please try not to bully back. Whatever you do, do not join in on the bullying behavior. If something that a person is doing to you hurts, then you should not do it back to them. This might just make things worse. Another thing that could make things worse for you is getting physical. If someone threatens to hurt you, don't fight. Instead, get away as fast as you can. If you have to defend yourself, do it. But make sure that it is your only option and go for help as soon as you can from a trusted adult. Try not to threaten or call the person names. Again, doing this can just cause the bullying to get worse. When you are hurt, annoyed, frustrated, or angry and cannot speak calmly, walk away and try to do something else. Lastly, do not ignore the bullying and just hope that it stops. Unfortunately, people that bully are not likely to stop by just being ignored. And honestly, some kids might not understand that what they're doing is bullying until someone tells them to stop. Everyone deserves a chance to change. Decide whether you want to stand up for yourself or get help from an adult. And remember, if you are being bullied, please tell someone. This situation is not your fault and has nothing to do with who you are. Bullying happens for so many different reasons, and the best thing you can do for both you and the person being bullied is to get help from a trusted adult. Thanks for watching.
Have a fantastic Friday, Mifflin Park.
Good morning, Mifflin Park. It is time for our daily affirmations. Please repeat after me. I am loved. I matter. I am inquisitive and here to create. I care for others and my school. I am a problem solver and a learner. I am in control of my choices. I am relentless. I am Mifflin Park. Today is a good day to have a good day.